Okay, Year 7, this is part 2. What you're doing is you're going to Piss School again, and we're going to our own gallery. So this is our account. We're going to our animated GIF that we started last lesson, and we are going to click it, and that will open in a separate web tab, and then we can get started. Okay, so we're into our work from last lesson, and now we need to add eyes is our first part. So what we're going to do is select the circle tool and white, and we are going to draw circles or oval shapes to represent our eyes. I'm going to make it as even as possible. However, you can see with mine, my right eye is a little bit smaller. My move tool, you can move your eyes and position them where you would like to make sure they're in the center of our face if you so desire. I'm just going to fix the outer edges of my eye to make it a little bit bigger so that it's similar to the one on the left. And then I'm going to fill it in with white. We then need to make the color of our eye. So I'm going to pick the large square at the top, my pen tool. And you will notice here that I haven't selected my pen tool and my eye becomes brown, which we do not want. Okay, so remember to click the pen tool and then you can create your color for your eye. Now, obviously, because we are using pixels, it will not be circular as well as you would like to. You could use the circle tool for this if you like. You could even use the smaller option rather than the large option for our pen tool. So filling that in with the color that you would like. For me, this didn't quite work. So I'm going to select the smaller pen option. Obviously, you can take your time and make sure that it is right for you. I'm very much rushing through mine. And then I'm going to change it to black to do the pupil. I'm now going to change that slightly to make it a little bit bigger. And I'm now going to select the eyebrow layer and I'm going to draw in my eyebrows. So I've selected the pen tool. I am changing it to a smaller pen and I'm just drawing in where my eyebrows are or where I would like them to be. So you can do the shape of your own eyebrow. And you can also move them. So if they need to be higher or lower, you can do that now. So last layer to work on today is the mouth. So what we're going to do with our mouth layer is we are going to select a similar color to our shadow that we put under our neck to separate our neck and our chin. And we are going to select that color and we are going to make it slightly more red Moving it up a little bit into that orangey kind of color. And we are just doing the middle line of our mouth. So you could have a different kind of mouth shape if you wanted to. It could be a smile, it could be straight across your mouth, it could be a frown, up to you. And then what we're doing is from this color, we are then going to create a kind of natural looking color for our skin tone. So what that means is that our bottom lip is a little bit lighter than that. And with a little bit more pink in it. And then our top lip is going to be slightly darker than that color. So what we'll do is we'll go down towards the black. And then have a little bit of a play around. Then just making the general shape of a lip. Again, you take your time. I'm definitely rushing through this. And you can see that it doesn't have as much shape as it probably should. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the eraser tool to shape them a little bit more. So the shape that you want for your mouth. And you can move that, position it where you would like, make sure that it's centered as best you can. That is part 2 complete now. Please remember to save your work to your gallery so that we can continue on with part 3 next.